And speaking about your carbon projects, I know that 2 of your projects recently been awarded carbon credits. So if you could please tell us, and for those audience who's hearing us, what it actually take to develop successful carbon project. How long does it take from the moment that, for example, farmers, you onboard the farmers to the moment of receiving the certificates?
Yeah, certainly, Evgeny, and yeah, let's take a look at what it looks like for a couple of example projects, and these ones are the ones that have recently received credits or ACCUs, and yeah, how they look on the ground. So I'm showing 2 on the screen here, but I encourage you, people listening in, if they're interested, we've got case studies listed on our website as well. And there's links down there on the screen that you'll see. So a quick snapshot. The first one is the Howson Carbon Project. It was baselined in April 2022, so that's the first round of sampling. It's a larger property or group of properties. It's 8,000 hectares or about 20,000 acres, and it's located in central Queensland, the state of Australia. It's actually near a place called Banana. So people that aren't familiar with Australia, that is a real town name. And they're running a cattle operation consisting of about 3,000 head of cattle with about 900 breeding cows. And their land management strategy has been very much focused on incorporating rotational grazing and proactively matching their stocking rates to carrying capacity. They have also invested in a range of water and fencing improvements to achieve this, as well as grass and legume pasture improvements. And as a result of their work and being part of the Soil Carbon Project, they've received just recently in June 9,214 ACCUs. And they've also achieved beyond net zero carbon intensity. So their sequestering is exceeding their emission levels. The next project shown there is the Lynch Carbon Project, and it's in Willow Creek, South Australia. It's an intergenerational farm running about 100 breeding Angus cows on about 156 hectares. And they have focused on pasture improvements as well as soil renovation using a soil key renovator, which is a soil renovation system, and subdivided their paddocks to allow higher intensity rotational grazing. Through this work, they've seen significant soil health benefits and have been able to reduce their fertiliser and spraying requirements to almost nil. Within 2 years of the Soil Carbon Project being active, they've received 641 ACCUs and have also been able to sequester more carbon each year than emitted, which is allowing them to reach beyond net zero carbon intensity.
Basically, Andrew, by looking at these projects, we could understand that it really doesn't take a lot of time from the start of the project actually to issuing carbon credits. So farmers could be confident within a couple of years if they follow the methodology and basically do all these positive land management practices, so they could expect to get paid for their work and basically be awarded the carbon credits.
Yeah, that's right, Evgeny. It's these are good examples of really active management, and they've been able to measure gains in their soil organic carbon levels, which equate to ACCUs. So pretty fast results for these 2 projects. The Soil Carbon Project, under the method we operate under, is 25 years in length. So there's plenty more time ahead too.